Hello and welcome back everybody to FTB ONE SKIES stream number 14. Holy cow, I can't believe how fast these are adding up with how new the pack is. Oh, but I just can't stay away. I can't stop playing. There's just so much. I love it. I am a huge fan of this mod pack and I have massive plans that I want to work towards today. The biggest being more automation of Mekanism, Industrial Foregoing, and Thermal series. And I wanted to start off by telling anybody who was copying my Mekanism setup that because we are feeding the carbon, redstone, diamond, and obsidian in the bottom, when you make your patterns, such as the reinforced alloy, you'll notice it adds refined obsidian. You need to remove that from your processing pattern before adding it to the back of the machine. Just in case anyone's wondering, you need to make sure you do that. We did need to make some patterns for some machine upgrades. So we're going to start with energy upgrades for Mekanism. Oops, I was still typing and then I just lost them. Oh gosh, there they are. So we're going to go ahead and make a recipe for energy upgrades, and we'll notice it needs gold dust. Gold dust can come from an enrichment chamber or a crusher from ingots. We're going to have everything come through ingots in the crusher. So we'll make this processing pattern, and we need to add a crusher to our Mekanism lineup. And I thought it'd be a perfect time to add both our smelter and our crusher, because we're going to do some base cleanup today. I want this island crisp and clean, and I think we can get that done. Let's go ahead and, oops, I put away my cables. I'm going to take some anchors and anchor off these so that these are fresh. We should just need ones in the back here. I think I'm going to add 2 crushers and 2 smelters. Oops, we missed the anchor here. So we'll go ahead and place our crusher and a smelter. And then we need to take a snooze. Make sure you get your snacks and your drinks. It's going to be a great stream today. And then we are going to need pattern providers for each of these. And we will need to configure it. Input, output out the back, auto eject. Input, output out the back, auto eject. Sorry about the crying. I'm not sure why my son's having such a rough time. We will need some universal pipe for our power. And then let's see. This is the crusher, so we're going to go ahead and add our gold dust recipe to it. And then our excuse me. Let's see, show only visible. And then our crafting recipe for the energy upgrade just goes in our molecular assemblers. I am going to once again hide these providers. And then I want to add one more crusher, one more smelting factory. So we'll see if we have a recipe for the crusher. We don't, so we'll go ahead and make one. Oh, I messed that up. We want to use fluids and substitutes. Throw that in our molecular assemblers and make a crusher. And then we want another smelter. Go ahead and throw that pattern in. And then we will need 2 more pattern providers. Perfect. And what we're going to do next, here in just a moment, is I want to upgrade the tiers of all of these machines once they are all fully upgraded. That should help us with power and speed. Oh, these do need to be auto eject on. Let's make sure we did that on this one. Yep. Beautiful. Looking crisp, looking clean. I'm loving it. I'm gonna add some torches around the place to melt some of the snow. Oops. Should keep things a little cleaner for us. And eventually we'll use other light sources, but this is what we have for now. So we made an upgrade. We made the pattern for energy upgrades, which we'll go ahead and craft a bunch of those. They're going to be a little loud, so I'm going to step away. An important upgrade we need, since the muffler mod is not working, is the muffle upgrade. So we'll make a pattern for the muffling upgrade. It will also need steel dust recipe. And we will go ahead and throw these in here and tell you what, show me everything. Show me my carbon. We're missing a metallurgic infuser. Did we reach a channel limit back here? Not sure why that wasn't showing in our pattern screen. Ah, it's because it's the basic. That's why. Okay. Gonna turn off these guys from being visible. And we are gonna say we also want a bunch of muffling upgrades. We then need speed upgrades. As a pattern. And we're going to make a smelting recipe for glass. As well as a processing pattern for osmium dust. So we'll come over to a crusher, throw in the osmium dust. We'll come over to a smelter, throw in the glass. And then throw this in a molecular assembler. Let's see if I can muffle this. Okay, starting to work. And we're gonna start energy all the way on the left. We're gonna need so many upgrades. But while all of those are making themselves, because right now I only have 2 auto crafters, we will work on continuing to clean up around the base. Something we need to do is take this lava, because we are done using it over here. I'm gonna set myself to streaming in case Dark Zyph hops on. Get this lava. I think, yeah, we're just gonna have to lose these heat generators, unfortunately. And we will clean all of this up. Let's see, I'm gonna throw all this in here. I just want a cleaner inventory. And then I'm gonna swap our magnet to be pick up to ME for this particular area. Perfect. And we will just keep cleaning up all of the garbage we have around here. Oh, hello. Ooh, we got a pocket piston. Increases knockback. Sure. I'm gonna switch to pick up to inventory so that I can get rid of this lava. Whoa. Oh, that's right. They changed. Oh, gosh. They changed the Exnil questline to be observing. So it's going to make a bunch of noise for a second. Oh, Lord, that's so loud. I turned it down, but we'll see if it worked. Okay, I think it's done. Now that that's cleaned up, we do need to replace some dirt. I'm gonna move the beds. Hello, villagers. Gonna move our imbuement chambers. We're gonna move all of Botania. Is what I mean when I say we are completely re-cleaning up the base. I want this main island to, oh geez, 1.73. Look how much dirt we have. Holy cow. I'm going to fix all this and clean up our water wheels. And clean up this cobble. And I think I will shape this area to be more open. Oops, come on. Perfect. Looking better already. All right, now let's see how many of our upgrades are done. And we will make sure we're muffling from this way as well. Yeah, we're just waiting on a few processes here. Okay. That's a bit cleaner, but still not to what I want. Screw it, just store everything. I don't even care. I will momentarily just switch to pick up to ME for these chests. And the backpacks we can just move to our resource gen island. This is why we're going to be using backpacks, is because we can do this. Boop. So easy. And then I didn't mean to put the dirt away. I wasn't thinking. Clean this up. I'm going to gather our budding amethyst. Put that away too. And refill in this area. So I want it all nice and clean. I don't remember. Ah, gosh dang it. One day I won't put away the dirt. I can't remember exactly what this looked like. But we can at least make it look natural. Something like that. Then I'll clean this up as well. There we go. This is getting there. Oh, my phone just went off. What's going on? Okay. Leaving the rocket there, where we need to clean up this failed dripstone area. I'll leave the crops, leave that. Our villagers, we're going to move. Oops. How to get an ability totem? Absorption. That's looking good. We'll move the tree farm eventually. This might be the most we can do at the moment. There. I really don't like this grass. I wonder if... I want to change the grass, but we're going to do that with the block swapper later. I still don't know what these do. Fairy from Forcecraft. Is there a book for Forcecraft? Force and You. Is that in our tome? I don't see it, so we will go ahead and make one ourselves. I just want to know what fairies do, man. We can generate RF with Forcecraft, which is interesting. Interesting. Yeah, there's so much to do. But we'll get there. I'm going to move our rocket setup. As well. I'm going to move this guy. How is our ME system looking? It's looking good. We do need some more. I'm gonna put just a mega torch. That is loud. Holy cow. A mega torch down. Once I can craft one, we'll put one on the main island. I'm gonna have to recapture these sources. I wasn't thinking when I placed them, unfortunately. I know we lose the forge hammer, breaking it, but that's okay. Oh, do we lose the workbench too? That's okay. I've got more. But I want the main island to just be an aesthetic home for trophies and the like. I'm letting this finish getting trees. I'm going to restock our drawer of logs here for latex and tiny rubber. You know what? We'll just say we'll call that good. And then I'm going to call this good on the mob farm running. We're doing a complete base redesign, folks. Oh, fans are still on. Oh geez, come on. Ah, I can do this. Please keep the armor in. It does. Okay. Yeah, we're done with the mob farm. We'll set up a bigger, better one soon. But that almost completes cleaning up the main island. All that's really left is this passive mob farm, but unfortunately I need it running and I don't want to rebuild it yet. So we'll leave this going. But looking good, looking good. I do want to go see if we can snag some piglings in the nether. For an auto barter. I don't know how it works, so can I can't pick them up. I don't know how to, so like if we look at easy piglings, there's a barterer, but I don't know how to pick up a pigling. Why don't we go make a barterer and see? Oh wait, I've got my, oh, out of range. I'm supposed to be dimensional. Oh wait. I need to make this. Ah. Yeah, we don't have the right card yet. So let's take a bunch of gold. And barter with some piglings. Like the ones at this pigling village. Still haven't found another fortress, unfortunately. There it is. We'll go to where there was a spawner for piglings. I think it was here. Turn off our magnet. Is this guy gonna spawn some or not? I did not mean to swing at you, friend. Yeah, he's just too mad at me now. Let's do this. Here is a pigling. We will give some gold. Do I have magnetize on? Is that what's going on? Or is it the tool? It was the tool. Do you not want my gold? Why aren't these ones bartering with me? Like the first island we went to. Pardon me. You know what? Let's just go to one of the other villages. Because I know there's tons of piglings here. Oh, we missed some chests here. Ooh, we got another power of friendship. Just looking for a large group of piglings. Or at this point, I'll take one. Will you barter? A free jetpack. Ooh. Why is no one bartering with me? Oh, it's the blindness. Turn off hunger. Turn off mining fatigue. Turn off slowness. And blindness. If I had to guess, it's 'cause he's blind. Is he still under any effects? Nope. But I did affect him with those. That might cause an issue. What about you? I don't think I don't trust where he's standing. How can I do this? Why are we having so many issues all of a sudden? What about the piglings that spawn on our platform? Will you guys barter gold? Now nobody will barter gold. I don't understand it. I'm gonna grab a barterer and see if we can throw... Like, I wonder if we right-click with the barterer. Here, tell you what. Cancel my muffler... request so that we can make a barter. If I right click a pigling, will it take him? I have no idea how we're supposed to get a pigling in there. You need to pick the pigling up just like you do the villagers and then put it in the barterer. Well, that's the thing. I'm hitting my pickup hotkey and it's not picking them up. And I'm confused. Yeah, I am hitting my mouse button 5 that I just used to pick up a villager, and I can't pick up a pigling. What is going on? How do we do this? Is something on our armor or curios stopping us from picking up piglings? Thank you. Thank you so much, Elysium. It worked. However, everything just went to Hades. Okay, so I can't pick up the aggressive ones. So we'll just let them do their thing. Thank you so much, Elysium, coming in with the clutch info. Saving the day. Thank you so much. All right, give me some more piglings. All right, 3 should be enough. I'm gonna get my barterer back. And we're gonna go back to the overworld. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Saving the day. All right, now we can get cleaned up here. I am going to take some of our muffle upgrades and finish all the machines we need to muffle since the muffler broke in the latest update. Let's see, we made it to here with muffling. We'll muffle this machine, then this one, this one. Perfect. We are still producing the energy modules. But let's get set up to do some pigling bartering. So I'm going to make a pattern for backpacks. Throw those in our molecular assemblers. And I'm going to want 2 backpacks for now. Our barterers. This is just going to be a temporary setup just to get us running here. In the future, instead of muffling all the mechanism machines, you can just hit escape, go into mod options mechanism client, and turn off machine sounds, and it mutes all of the mechanism machines. Okay. Yeah, because before I was using the muffler button that was here. It's what I've always used, but the latest update broke it. But the thing is I don't want to turn off all machine sounds because there is certain mechanism machines I want the sound for knowledge purposes, especially when it comes to the reactor. Is there, let's see if that will allow us to choose. So we'll come into Mechanism. We'll go to our client control. Bass sound volume. Maybe we'll just, because otherwise it turns off all the machine sounds. I'm just going to turn down the bass volume just a little bit, and then we will just use mufflers if we need to. But thank you, Elysium. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get set up a temporary pigling barterer. Once we clean up this island, we will be good. We'll need some stack upgrades. In fact, I'm going to make a few more. And this way, we won't have to worry about that at all. So these guys will just barter away for a bit. And once they reach the max amount of stuff they barter, we should be okay. And not need more space. So we'll let that run, because this is right now the only way I can get Wither Skull fragments. Unfortunately, I can't find a Nether Fortress. I'm not sure if they don't spawn in this pack, or how we're supposed to get Wither Skeletons. It might be through summoning a Wither Skeleton through a mod. Because I'm not finding a Nether Fortress anywhere. Darkzyph joined the game. I'm going to go ahead and just wave to him. Sorry about the crying again. Son's tired, but my amazing and beautiful wife is taking care of him. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, Hogling spawn egg. I'm curious if we're gonna get anything from these guys. If they gave it a Hogling spawn egg, I wonder... All these say they can be bartered for, but it's only a Strider. I guess not everything is marked, because as we can see here, a lot more can be bartered for than is listed on this list. Yeah, we'll let this run while we get Wither Skull fragments. And we will continue working on our Mekanism setup, because we're going to go from Mekanism to Industrial Foregoing to Thermal series. We got a lot of work to do. Let's make some more crafting, auto crafting setup. Please see if we can make 2 of these. We need more logic processors. So you know what? Why don't we pause machine-wise and set up some more applied energistics. So our AE2 island is using blue. We can go ahead and clean this up. But what I want to use is advanced inscribers. Added by AE2 things. I really like how many speed upgrades we can put in them. So we will go ahead and make a pattern for those. As well as for inscribers. We almost have to add some more modules to our auto crafting setup. But for now, let's see how many we can make. So we can't make the 1. Can we make 6? Or you know what? Here's how we'll do it. I need 9. We're just short some logs. We'll steal some from our latex setup. But I need 9 of these bad boys. From our cable, we will need dents, our smart, and we want some P2P. Or you know what? This... How many channels am I going to use here? Let me think. Yeah, we're going to P2P it. We will set up our inscribers over here. So let's go ahead and make a P2P section because eventually we're going to have a lot of inscribers running. That's what I am deciding. Throw down an anchor. And we will come over this way. To roughly right there. Looking good, looking good. Going to need our memory card. Grab the first P2P tunnel. Which we will run in a straight line to there. Our inscribers let me think how I want to do this. Yeah, we'll do it like this. So in the line from here, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need pattern providers, which unfortunately we already need more logic processors. So why don't we just quickly get some of these produced. Just need to give them power or attach them to the network. Let's try and make a few. Oh, does it automatically put it in if it's just attached by a cable? Ooh, I didn't know it does that. That is perfect, actually. In that case, and it doesn't use a channel, which is even better. I like things to look a little symmetrical and look nice. I'm gonna come here. We should be able to make our pattern providers. Okay. We are going to need our silicon presses. In the middle rows. And then I want logic, calculation, and engineering. I will conduct a test with the logic to see if it auto puts it in through the I can speak English, I swear. We're gonna see if it puts it in through the pattern provider so that we know we don't need these middle rows and we can bring all these machines in closer. So what I'm gonna do is make a processing pattern, and I'm gonna take off the logic, throw it here, and say, please make me a printed logic circuit. Okay, it can put it in through the pattern provider, so we don't even need these. And then we will make a pattern Oops. I need some more patterns is what I was trying to say. For calculation. And for engineering. Yep, looks good. And then we will need 3 patterns for silicon. And I do want to tell all of these pattern providers to not show don't need them. And then in our printed circuits, or I think they're just called processors, we will make patterns for logic, calculation, and engineering. I'm going to want some speed upgrades, or acceleration cards, I should say. And they should all have 5. So now, if I were to go and request, for example, some more crafting CPUs, such as 3 of these guys, these should start working. Oh, you know what? We do need the bottom cable to power them. So we did need this. However, it can just be quartz fiber, but for the sake of looks, I'm going to just do it this way. These should be working now. Perfect. Then I want some co-processors. Eventually we're going to make mega ones, but this is just so we can keep the base running right now. We'll continue to add them, unfortunately, just to this cable. But now we have more crafting CPUs, which should allow us to make more things at once. Okay, I believe these are all energy upgraded now. So I just want speed upgrades. And the first ones we craft will all go towards the ones that it's using to speed them up. While that's being produced, come on, baby. Just give me a couple more so that I can then upgrade these machines too. Mekanism is going to be great. Awesome. So with these upgrades coming in, we should have max muffling, max energy, and then we'll work on speed as we get them here. I need some basic tier, and let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 basic tier. So we'll upgrade all these machines. Turn on auto sort. Looking good. This should be getting us our speed upgrades even faster now. Yeah, look at that. That's what we want to see. While we're waiting, we do need to build some more auto crafting setup, which means logs. So we do need to reset up our log production. Which I think will continue. Why don't we make a phytogenic insulator? Or we can do the continued tree chopping method. What should we choose? What should we choose? Should we chop trees or use power? Power's been an issue at the base. Eventually, we'd be using the phytogenic insulator no matter what. So let's just do that. Let's just make one. But I am going to steal some more logs from our latex. And let's do some real math here. So 28, 28, 56, 112. Not going to use pedestals to do wood farming. No manual chopping, but no power needed either. Yeah, I was using pedestals. I don't know how soon you tuned in, but we just tore down our pedestal wood chopping because I was clearing that island. And I'm debating if I'm going to use pedestals or if I'm going to use power. I might do pedestals. It's just designating the area for it to chop the trees. I could even use create. But nah, we'll you know what? We'll use pedestals. That's what we'll use. Pattern provider wise, we need 32, which is more logs. So tell you what, latex is going on hold. And we're going to set up a wood farm. Now let's make sure all of these are max upgraded on speed. And we will make a recipe for the next tier. Which I believe is advanced. And we can also make the recipe for elite. But we're going to need more auto crafting space, which is where this is going to come in handy. So what we'll do is start the next pillar. Debating how I want to place it. Yeah, we'll come over one more. We'll need some P2P tunnels, which we already have on us. Gonna need one of these. And one of these. We're gonna bring our dense cable that carries 32 channels up to the top. And keeping everything symmetrical, we're going to build another tower. Now, do we have building gadgets? Oh, we do. Heck yes. What do we get this time? Has a chance to strike targets with lightning. Wow. I want a copy paste gadget. And I will need just some building blocks. We will take from... Oh, I did not mean to turn on rotation lock. I'm looking for options, keybinds, category, building gadgets. Toggle shrink will turn off. Chest mode will turn off. Open close inventory off. Off. So right now we are in copy. So I'm going to take the first position. The second, second position. First position. Get rid of the dirt. Recopy. And then we're going to need torches on us. And we should have made the exact amount of molecular assemblers and pattern providers that are needed. Perfect. Now we switch to paste mode. And paste one here. I was off by 1 block. Dang it, of where I wanted it. So all we have to do is get a new P2P. Or not new, but just a code. Did we not have a recipe for blue dents? We manually crafted those? Oh, I was not aware. It's been so long since we've used the blue. All right, it's getting there. But we can start moving this. Network's coming online, so it's gonna lag for a moment. Let's see how our power's doing. Looking good. Need to make proper auto crafters with tons of coprocessors, but we just haven't set that area up yet. As well as we have not put any acceleration cards in any of the auto crafting towers. But we should have space now for plenty more patterns. To where if I go to make my advanced, how many do we need? 5, 10. We'll get those started. And our dense cable is done. I assume this will need to move out one as well. Let's go get its card. Because we're going to build a bunch of towers here, because we're going to be doing a lot of auto crafting today. And then we should probably make better auto crafters themselves too. And just to check, we go an extra space and over 1. Okay. So we need 112 molecular assemblers. Oh, we don't have the wood. We got to do wood first. Wood first. Probably do it on our material gen island. Check our piglings. Got a few miscellaneous enchanted books we'll throw in our library. Make sure our sifting's going good. Everything looks good. And we're going to do some pedestal work, my friends. I want it to be clean. So far, we've just been throwing stuff over here. I think we'll set it up right here. Or we could use... No, that uses power. We're going to do this with no power. It'll be a little difficult, but we can do this. We're going to need our chopper upgrade. Oh, you know what? Let's, in the same way we have been upgrading all of the others, let's increase these. So, diamond block and obsidian for speed. Oops. How much obsidian do we got? We only got 1 obsidian over here. Don't know why I keep coming over here. I'm not used to having my wireless terminal. But we need 3 obsidian and 4 diamond blocks. This will upgrade the speed. Oops. And then it can also receive super speed, which we are not prepared to make. And then I don't need to increase the area or range currently. So we're just going to buff its speed. Our magnet can have quite a few upgrades. XP, energy, area, range, speed, and XP. So we'll just do speed, I think. So same deal. We'll need some obsidian and some diamond blocks. Throw these in the chest. Upgrade our magnet. We're going to place our chopper upgrade with a work area. I don't want our trees growing too tall, so we're gonna place some blocks. But the work area itself will be here. Looks good. We'll have a magnet right here. That will pick up from this corner over to here. You know what? I need... Yeah, you know what? Maybe that'll work. And then what we're going to do is add a basic chest over here. Or right... maybe right next to it. I'm sorry, I'm thinking. We'll go right there. With a pipe that just immediately pulls everything off of it. And then we're going to have a pipe going this way. That is whitelisted to saplings. And then a pipe coming over here. That is blacklisted to saplings. Then we just need our oh, we need to make a planting upgrade. I don't know which is better for us to use. We're gonna go with this one. Which we need pumpkin and melon seeds. Do we have a farmer? Not a market, but we can make oh wait, you know what? I have a better idea. We'll do this one. Because then I think all we need is a potato. And the potato I can just get from seeds. Yep. Or a farmer villager. Let's just make a... Oh, not an auto trader, just a trader. And a compost barrel. We'll come over here. And currently we've been producing... Oh wait, we've been producing potatoes. I don't even need to do this right now. But just to be ready for it, we will make a farmer villager. Level them up a bit. I think that's as far as we'll go for now. Give ourselves some more food. I did forget to empty our loot, so we'll do that now. You know what? All this can just go in. That's fine. Got a spare jetpack, which is good. But now we should be able to make the planter. We'll upgrade its speed. Going to need Work area or work location? We're going to give it a work area. From... Oh, I need to clear this one. From here to here. Oh, our magnet grabbed the dirt. Give it back. And now, should we put down some saplings? And I'm going to just grow one tree. We'll see if it works. Oh yeah, it works fast. Perfect. So that is taken care of. We can get back to what we were doing over here. We will need our advanced tier installers. Then we will try to make elite. Oh wait, let's check the Mekanism quest. I need to make one of the circuits each for me for quests. So give me an advanced circuit. Give me an elite control circuit. And give me reinforced alloy. Then give me atomic alloy. Throw some more patterns in. Give me an ultimate control circuit. Should be a bunch of quests. Okay, and then we need 10 elite. These are cruising, looking good. Gonna get myself a drink really fast. While these are making themselves, those ones are done. I need just a moment. And we're going to need 10 ultimate. Let's go ahead and install the elite. See what the reward was. Ultimate's churning away here. Perfect. And that is our official base mechanism machines set up. Hell yeah. Glad to see it done. Glad to see it done. I really am. Gonna add some more snow melting. Gonna take a snooze as well. Now, industrial foregoing, I want to get more set up over here. Looks like I never held one of the advanced machine frames. Ooh, choice reward. Please give me cyan. How do we want to, where do I want to get to? I want to be able to produce where's the elite for, oh, Supreme Machine Frame. There it is. Which we're going to need ether gas for. So we are going to need some more lasers. Just 4. We're not going to make it a super strong one. As well as a fluid laser base. We'll let those get crafting. I do want to make patterns for a new dissolution chamber we are going to put to make upgrades. For industrial foregoing. I think they're called add-ons. So let's set this up right now. Please give me another pattern provider. In fact, give me 100. Dang. Give me 1. Excuse me. Sorry. We'll take our 1. And I'm going to make sure this is not set up. Yeah, okay. Place it here. We're going to tell it that its output is to be pushed out the back. As well as if there happens to be a fluid output. We will need to get it some power. And then we need patterns for a Supreme Machine Frame. And we need a pattern for add-ons. We need speed tier 1, speed tier 2, recipe for sugarcane, efficiency, processing, and all of these will go in here. So I should be able to make oops, just one. Some processing. Logs. It's all we need, man. Might have to add a fertilizer at the start. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do grass. We'll add a pedestal that does fertilizing later. How many logs did that give us? A few. Screw it. Let's do it. We will make a pedestal that bone mills trees. I'm going to put it right here. We will need to make a fertilizer upgrade. Which we will just upgrade its speed. How many diamond blocks do we have? 2? We need 2 more. In fact, I'm just going to give it a bunch. The system. Obviously, this can only take 4 tiers. So that's done. It will need work area. Oh, it doesn't need bone mill? Oh, we're gonna be cruising in logs now. The only thing I'm gonna want to do is add these currents to our storage over here. I'm gonna need another capacity card. As well as we want to add logs to it. Sticks. And we're going to have to deal with the extra saplings coming in. Is there a void excess on pedestals? What we could actually do is just use a backpack instead of a chest. Also, our magnet cannot keep up. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. There we go. I do want to keep some saplings in case we ever need it for anything. I'm going to void overflow. That hopper should help. Yeah, we are going to be cruising in logs now. The only thing is there's going to be some resources we don't want, but we'll just have to fix that later. But yeah, we'll be cruising in logs now. Let's check the pigling barter. They're probably out of gold. Yeah, we did get plenty of wither skulls, so that we can make, well, wither skull fragments, which will allow us to make wither skulls. And we're going to kill a few withers. Make things a bit brighter for me here. Because we need some nether stars, folks. As well as we're going to need to trap a wither to harvest ether gas for industrial foregoing. We'll probably do that with the last wither. So I'm gonna save 3 skulls. Kill a few withers. Not much to do here other than just slaughter. Two more. And last one. Perfect. Now, I do want to make a pattern for the dimension booster. And I'll pull the dimension card out of here so it doesn't make a whole new one. So now we've got cross-dimension support. Let's go ahead and make a wither cage for industrial foregoing to get our ether gas. I'm not sure where to put it. So our laser drills should be done. And we are going to need a purple lens for ether gas. Oops, I needed to put that here. So can I get a purple lens? We don't have source berries. I thought we did, that's why I chose it. But we do have beetroot. And eventually we'll be growing every crop in the game, so this should work for now. I did need to make my processing upgrades with the logs. as well as our efficiency upgrades. We need blaze rods. We'll need to set up auto traders eventually with a source of emerald income. That's what I'm trying to say. Who am I looking for? You. Yeah, if anyone knows how we're supposed to get wither skeletons and wants to inform me, that would be fantastic, because I have not been able to find a fortress. And if that's the method where you're supposed to use, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I need just a moment here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up. I have not been able to find a fortress. I don't know if I need to get closer to 0-0. But I've done a lot of flying, nothing yet. But tell you what, why don't we go to 0-0 and see if we get another fortress? Just a quick flight. If we don't see anything, we don't see anything. Let's check if our Emmy's working. It is. I'm going to give us max speed and I'm going to sprint. So we are cruising. There was another nether village. I wonder if it has a wither skeleton spawner. Just spawns Enderman and just spawns... Because all we just need... I'm wearing gold. Oh, I opened a chest. Duh. I just need a single wither skeleton so that I can make an egg of him. But I'm not sure where we're supposed to get that. Keep flying towards 0-0. My computer is running the game, streaming, and running the server, and it's being a beast, which is awesome. Streaming in 2K nonetheless. I'm not going to go too far. Another village. Just do a quick chest check. The loot is insane at these places. But I have not figured out how to get a wither skeleton. Maybe we can summon one like I was saying earlier, I think our only option is to find a way to summon one with a magic mod. I wonder if any of the magic trees mention it. Huh. All it tells you for wither skeletons is doot doot. That's all it says. Perhaps we need to find the coordinates for where a fortress would have spawned and build blocks there. That's the only thing I can think of. We're almost to 0-0. Here's another one that spawns with Enderman. But I feel like if we were to see a fortress, we would see one by now. Yeah, I think we'll just get close to 0-0. I'm just going to check with the structure command, and if it tells me there is none in the radius, we'll just go back to the base and keep working on industrial foregoing and such. Here's another village. Let's see if it spawns wither skeletons. And again, if anybody is also playing FTB Skies and knows how you're supposed to get wither skeletons, let me know. I know we can get the skulls from bartering. This is close enough, so we're just going to run the locate command. I know it's a little cheaty, but I just want to know. Yeah, nothing nearby. Okay. No idea. Might have to summon with a magic mod. We'll look into that in the future. Let's go ahead and continue our journey of ether gas. I'm thinking we will just place a wither right about here. I am going to want from industrial foregoing the machine that freezes mobs. Stasis chamber. Go ahead and make a pattern for that. And make ourselves a stasis chamber. Oh, we do need more plastic. Why don't we... I'll still do plastic manually, I think. But we will slowly work on making the patterns for this. Go ahead and throw this in one of our smelters. And until we get a better latex setup, that's just how I'm going to do it. So now if we go to make a stasis chamber, should be able to make the plastic itself. I did want to make patterns for flux dust. So this goes in red. Oops, we got to take off this. This goes in redstone. And obsidian dust goes in the enrichment factory. This isn't enriching, right? Yes. And this should be our redstone one. So that whenever we go to make points and whatnot, we will produce our flux dust. So please give me my stasis chamber. And we will need some tinted glass. Maybe we'll bury the wither. Or make him the center point attraction. I like that idea better. So there we go. I do need our wand. Our laser drill. Trying to think of how I want to do this. We'll go ahead and get our laser drills pointing into the... Oh, this one messed up. Need all of these pointing into the center. We will need some pipes and a ender tank. Sorry, I'm just doing some quick work in my head. Of everything needed. Oh, nope, not on item. On energy. And this one on fluid. I'll need our lens, which, just to check, in laser drill fluids, over a wither gives ether gas. Okay. Our tank needs to be on our blue. base intake. Our system down here is going to need redstone mode ignored. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to upgrade these. I do need 2 more efficiency upgrades for our machines over there. But not for down here. So we'll come over here, we'll throw in our efficiency, our processing. We'll get another flux point to power it. And what this stasis chamber does is it keeps the wither frozen and healed. That will allow us to harvest as much ether gas as we need from the wither. I'm going to throw in a speed upgrade just to be safe. We're going to need 4 soul sand. As well as our 3 more wither skulls. And I should be able to build it now. For anyone curious, this is the stasis effect we're stuck in. There we go. So he should be locked up. And our drill is producing the fluid. So let's give it some upgrades. We'll give it a speed, efficiency, and some processing. It won't take speed, but it'll take efficiency and processing. But I know these ones should be able to take all of these resources. That should be enough ether gas being produced for now, though. Let's see our current speed. Let's see if we're actually getting ether gas. We are. And why don't we just upgrade these other ones just to help? I'm going to turn down the sounds of our hostile creatures just a bit. And we'll need some more speed and efficiency. Ah, blaze rods, always. We need to set up an auto trader for these. I'd like to make a blaze farm, but once again, cannot find another fortress. If anyone can tell me how I'm supposed to get those nether mobs, I would be most appreciative. All right, we'll come back over here and finish our upgrades. Let those run. We'll upgrade this laser drill so that we're getting tons of ether gas. Okay, working a lot faster now. And I know you can add more laser drills. I just didn't feel like doing that right now. Let's take a wither muffler and put it down here. I think it only muffles the death though, unfortunately. That's okay. And there we go. We're now getting ether gas, which should mean if we go to make a supreme machine frame, we should have everything. It'll slowly work its way. And there it is. So that catches us up on industrial foregoing. To being able to produce the supreme frames. And the reason we're going towards this is we're going to be using black hole units to store a lot of resources in our storage center, which we haven't even built yet. Storage is going to go over here. But I think what we'll do is call it right there with having the industrial foregoing supreme frames being produced, our mechanism machines all maxed, and our main island all cleaned up minus just the mob farm and the sources, as well as an auto tree farm. So I would like to thank anybody who tuned in so much for watching. I've been Fallen playing FTB ONE SKIES, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Bye bye.